Hi guys. Um, Usually these videos that I do are pretty upbeat. I have a memory I want to remember, share, I'm really passionate about something. Just even now looking into the camera and at my own picture, I can see the frown on my forehead, see the crease. It's always amazing to me when I look at myself, how I see things on my face that I can't even necessarily tell from the inside what's going on. My eyes look darker today, but I kind of feel darker. I've been struggling for the past week with dealing with the fact that school is really officially over. The sticker that I have for the bus is expired. My scooter is out of commission, and I'm feeling really trapped. Trapped by life, circumstances, money or the lack thereof, all kinds of things. Trapped by projects, all kinds of stuff. And sometimes there's just not even anything there. It's just a feeling. And I'm feeling drugged down by those. So I just started writing this poem, and I really like how poetry helps me deal with the feelings. And so I kind of wanted to read this to you. It's number 261 in my year and a day of poetry. And I just realized that there's only 104 poems left in that challenge. Wow. I can remember when I hit 100 and thought, gee, barely put a dent in this, I got a long way to go. So, yeah, anyway, there it is. This is 261, it's called Gothic, it's called Gothic Beauty, sorry. The darkness is full of deep passions, seductively easy to provoke, invoke. I remember watching the beautifully tortured souls dancing in the dark of the basement of the church on Sunday nights, all in black, rhythmic, beautiful, haunted by life. A housewife to an affluent, well-to-do husband by day, and driven by a beautiful boy on Sunday nights to dance in the dark while her gargoyle watched from his perch, only to pull over to the side of the road and make angry, passionate love for a life neither could have past the back seat. I could be happy right here, right now, if the struggle for doing the right thing and knowing it weren't so fucking seductive. I could quit with fighting the current that threatens to drown me in the river of life. Let it just take me. Giving up would be so easy, dark, gothic, seductively beautiful. The Pieta is beautiful because it is torturously painful. Edward is beautiful not for his diamond skin, but for his twisted inner conflict. What would any story be good without conflict? Dark beauty because Frodo's darkness lives outside of himself as Gollum. Most of us have our tormentors on the inside, and somehow sharing our inner cripple makes people like us more because they can sympathize. And I hate it. I hate that I am loved more, not for my goodness, but because of some romantic notion of inner struggle as Gothic beauty. I can't change that it's true. I just don't like feeling this way, so that you can be happy that I put your darkness to words. I beg of your collective sadness to let me go and be happy for me. That's it. You know, there's something to reading one of my poems that's not in the text. I know I saw a quote this week about Maya Angelou saying something that there's something in the reading of a poem that you can't find in the writing of a poem. I want to be happy, but the act of wanting actually pushes away being happy. And I know it's as literally as simple as just deciding. I mean, to some degree, there's this whole thing of, yeah, go ahead and feel your feelings, don't deny them, don't push them away. But after a while, when they're just all oblique and nameless, it's pointless. Then it's wallowing. Then it's being a victim to something that's nameless, and I don't like that. I don't like how it feels. I don't like being lost in it. You know, I'm okay with it to a point. And then after that, it's fucking annoying. And I've been in this apartment just way too many days at this point that I'm just like, okay, I'm feeling done with this. Angry with it. Tired of it. And I know I have to move. I know I have to get out of here. I know I can't just stay here. I feel better when I go out into the world. And maybe that's the point. It's just getting out, going out, being in the world, and not getting lost on the inside. But some of the other stuff that I've written about getting lost on the inside or whatever is it's different. One is a place I used to go to when I was sick, and I visited the other worlds and lived lives there because I was sick. I found the quote, by the way. It's by Maya Angelou. Words mean more than what is set down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. I really like that. You know, I want to do a book of this year in a day of poetry. Sorry about for the jiggling screen, but it's on pillows and it's hot and the fan turned on and whatever. It would be neat to make like a DVD with 365 title chapters and a little video segment for each poem. And put that on a DVD because reading my poetry, reading my own poetry, there's the deeper meaning that the black and white words convey. Like when I'm writing those words, there's pictures in my head. There's like 3D imagery. There's context which I only allude to. You know, that people in some classroom eons after I'm dead will be like, so what do you think the poet was alluding to in this line? Because you know they're going to do that. I mean, we do that in everything that we do now. So what do you think Emily Dickinson meant by that? Do you think Edgar Allan Poe was being literal or figurative? Was Emerson talking about the issues that were going on at the time that he wrote this? You know, those things. Oh my God, I laughed. I'm smiling. Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you, I needed that. I needed to read that and get the subcontext of the poem out of my system or something. It's like, I don't know how to get rid of this feeling. And I feel like I finally found whatever it was in that poem. Ah. Phew. Those are some dark places, people. I don't know what's going on out there, but holy crap. You know? Phew. Oh. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh my God, I can laugh. I love poetry. God, it is so, so good. Phew. Ah. Oh. Oh, that feels so much better. I can feel the energy moving again. Oh, thank you. Thank you for listening. I know there's like 4 or 5 of you that'll watch this, and thank you. I appreciate that. And maybe that 4 or 5 is just today, and maybe in 100 years from now that'll be like 4.5 thousand, whatever, 40,000. That'd be great. All I have are these little treasures I leave behind. And I wonder who will watch once I'm gone. But I'm glad that I can feel them watching, you watching. So thank you. This is for you. Love you. Bye.